and then try to like, hey, I tried to send it out. Um, you know, hopefully somebody try to come on. Like, I don't see anybody here yet, but uh, hopefully you have seen my invite. Uh, Maybe we go on Facebook. Hey, for back. Hey, for back. We made it. Um, got some more T-shirts. They're all blank T-shirts. Give me a minute or two. I'll be right back. No. Um, okay. Now I'm back. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, we're back. I am here. Just got back from um, up to church. Just sitting here. Like, how's everybody doing tonight? Um, uh, sorry about that. Burped. Larry Flint. Oh, you talking about the person that made what was the I know who he is. Yeah, I know. I know that. He also used to live down in like past I guess it's like towards Pond Run or at the end of Pond Run. Yeah. Yeah. So how's everybody doing today? We're just like just got back from like the event at the church up the road. Like Wednesday night, we usually have our Wednesday night Bible study at our church, and then like I usually come to um, the Pentecostal church every Thursday when we start doing it again, and I try to get a shirt or two every time. Like what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build up my like these shirts that I had. I need to get a like another Cricut Explorer Air 2 because like I'm trying to do that. I guess I could like order some like already made vinyl to like heat press vinyl to put some of those like Rockers for Christ symbols um, on them. Like, but I think you have to like pre-order those. Yeah. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Each and every one of you that come, you know, and channels grow. And if you have not subscribed, do subscribe. And if there's anyone on that is have a brand new channel or like building a channel, I'd love to help you out. You know, help your channel grow. I'll give you a shout out if you like. And help grow your channel as my channel grows too. So yeah. Let me turn my fan around here. Up. I thought she had to go to.
Carla just had to go over to the church to grab some clothes and grab some food for herself, and that was about it.
Then what was it all about?
Skylar said she needed someone there, so Carla can go and get food from the church and shit.
Yeah, and you brought food home, didn't you?
Yeah, but she also said that it wasn't enough for her because she didn't want. She said, like, I told her, I'm like, I could have brought food over for you as well. She's like, no, I wanted to go and get it myself.
Okay,
then what was the point? Like, if you wanted that to happen, then you could have just took all 3 kids with you.
Right.
That's all you could have done.
Right.
But no, she wanted Carla to go by herself while I had to stay home with the kids. Needless to say, I put another hole in the wall.
Wow.
Yeah. Skylar's starting to see that my anger is starting to take over.
Yeah.
And trust me, it's not a pretty sight when my anger takes over. So you better start thinking of ways to make sure that my anger doesn't take over.
Yeah.
Because if my anger takes over, me, am I probably going to care about what I say in the long run? Maybe in the long run, yeah.
Yeah.
But right there in that moment, no. Because it's the truth.
Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty.
And then she's going to be looking at me and she's like, well, you always go out all the time. You go and hang out with Robert and Beck. And I'm like, yeah, it's called hanging out with friends, which is something you all should do sometime.
Doesn't she get? We're trying to build this audience.
No, they don't care. They don't care because to them they think it's a waste of time.
It's a waste of time. 500 people.
To them, they think it's
500 people. 1,000 people.
To actually people that want to view the stuff we make, they think that it's a waste of time.
How is it a waste of time? People make YouTube.
Exactly.
YouTube, it is.
All the time. How is it a waste of time? It's called us blending into society, which is something you all should start.
And eventually, once you get 1,000, don't you know that you get paid to do this? YouTube actually pays you money to make content, and then when you get like 10,000 followers, companies reach out to you and say, "Hey, we'd like to sponsor your channel."
Yeah, they know that. They just don't care. because they think that we're not going to get that big.
Oh, that's
But
bullcrap.
if we get that big,
I'm
they're-
growing every
I'm just
time
saying,
that I'm
if we get
on.
that big,
Yeah.
they're going to start regretting every word
Oh.
they've ever said.
Oh, there's people on there watching.
know.
Like,
I know.
one person said, I miss Larry Flint. And I go, do you know who that is? I was like, of course I know who Larry Flint is.
It's just that's what they need to understand. Like, Carla, I'm not really worried
Yeah.
about it, but
Yeah.
Skylar,
Yeah.
she needs to understand.
Yeah, people don't understand that
I'm not.
what we're doing is
gonna
not
sit
about
there.
just sitting and watching video games. We're trying to grow a audience
Yeah.
that can grow with us.
But clearly, they don't care about that.
No, they don't.
Like, they'll act like they're interested in it
Yeah,
because we're talking about it,
yeah.
but then it's like when we're not talking about it anymore.
Oh, I'm going to be talking
they
about it
just don't
forever.
care. They
I'm
just-
going to be talking about it all the
I'm not saying
time.
don't. I'm saying keep talking about it because it's actually good for us.
Yeah.
They just
Thank
need
you
to-
for thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate this.
It's just they need
Yeah.
to understand
Yeah.
that I'm not going to sit here
Oh, look at that.
judge about everything.
I'm growing.
I'm not gonna
I'm growing.
sit here and be judged to
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
I
Welcome
have
back.
to take everybody's
Hey.
criticism and all of it.
Yeah. How you doing?
So what do you expect me to do? What, like, I want to look at Skylar one day. I want to
Yeah.
actually sit down and I want to actually look at her and say, what do you really want me to do with my life? Like, actually, what do you actually want me to do? And then she's like, and she explains to me why, and it's like,
Okay.
so basically, in a way, you just want me to be here all day and not do anything, basically. Yeah, sorry, not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Either I have a schedule that I'm on too, and you have to work with it, or
Yeah.
I'll keep walking out the door, and we can both just keep having this argument every freaking day
Yeah.
until you decide to realize that I'm not stopping.
Yeah.
That I'm not gonna stop.
No.
I'm not gonna stop until I choose to stop.
Right.
Not because other people want me to stop. Now, if YouTube tells me and Robert to stop doing what we're doing, then we're going to stop. But they have not told us to stop.
Oh, they're not going to
so
tell
we're not
us.
going to.
They're not going to tell us to
they're not
stop.
going to tell us to
It's
stop.
not.
And that does not mean you guys go to freaking YouTube corporate and tell them to have us stop. Because if you do that,
I'm just going to make people want to go
that,
go on
but
to our
here's-
channels more.
But here it is if she was to do that, funny thing is I would have known exactly who it was, and I would have known about the issue.
And already talked to YouTube and says, hey,
Yeah,
like, that's my
And-
sister.
and plus, we would also call YouTube and say, whatever this girl tells you, don't fall for it. She's gonna tell you guys to tell us to stop making our videos when we're actually helping you guys.
Yeah.
She's gonna want you guys to tell us to stop because she's gonna want me at her house so I can fucking babysit.
I'm not stopping.
You're not stopping, and I'm gonna be honest, neither am I. So if she wants to have a little
Actually,
talk or disagreement with me
if she's
tonight,
going to have a disagreement and try to reach out to YouTube, then she's going to have to talk to me first because I am not
yeah,
stopping what I do.
Because, yeah,
Like,
because you're the one that's creating.
I created rock. Yeah,
So she
yeah.
can't go to YouTube.
It's Rockers for
about
Christ
that. She has to go and talk.
to me. And then I'm going to say, no.
Okay, you're gonna straight look at her and say, no, I'm not gonna stop.
Because this was,
And then she's
First-
probably going to say, well, then I don't want Zach hanging out with you. And I'd be like, you do realize I'm 30 years old, right? I
yeah.
don't need you speaking for me, so shut
Yeah.
the fuck up. And you're all going to let me live my life.
Yeah,
It's my life now.
right.
I'm an adult now, and it's my life. Let me live it.
Let me ask you a
Stop
question.
dictating.
Now, if somebody was to tell you, and I'm not saying they're going to, just like to tell you to stop watching this channel, like just a randomly person, would you listen? I don't think you would. Like,
I wouldn't.
I don't think you would.
I
Like,
wouldn't listen.
because there's just a lot of haters out. There's a lot of haters out there that just don't like when somebody is doing something right.
Yeah, they don't like when someone's trying to succeed in what they're wanting to do, and people don't. And other people they just don't like it
Yeah.
because they're afraid that we're gonna achieve something that they can't do.
Right.
Oh, that's not my fault. You're not. It's just if you don't. You basically, if you're just sitting there and like, well, I don't like what you're doing. Well, I'm sorry, but I put in forth my hard work and effort for this. And
Yeah.
I'm going to continue to do it.
Absolutely.
So, unless. And so it's not my fault that you're not willing to put in that hard work
Yeah.
or anything else you're doing. That's not my fault.
And actually, it's under my name. It's not even like, well, yeah, I have a Rockers for Christ or I have a Rockers for Christ thing as a URL, Rockers
Yeah,
for Christ Gaming, the whole word Rockers for Christ. But it's still under my name, so they are going to have to ban not only my URL, but they're going to have to ban my.
Just not your URL.
Yeah, you're going to have to ban myself.
Too.
Yeah, and that's not going to happen.
And that's not going to happen because you've not done anything wrong.
Right. I haven't. I haven't done anything. Then I have another.
If they say, "Oh well, it's cutting into the time of what we're doing." Oh well. It's like,
What do you mean cutting into
well,
what?
That's the problem, and that's what it's doing.
Cutting into like.
Well, then maybe you should actually start to be. Maybe you should start to pick up on multiple of occasions because she knows how these kids get.
Yeah.
She knows how her kids know how to push my buttons.
Yeah.
Know how to. And they think that I'm not. They think they're really starting to get to the point that they think that I'm just some kind of joke.
No, I don't think you are.
That's fine. You want to think like.
I said no. I don't think you are.
I'm just saying. If anyone wants to think that I'm a joke, fine. By all means, go right ahead.
I don't think our audience thinks that.
Oh no.
No.
But what they need to understand
Yeah.
is that I'm not.
Are we going to go back into Star Wars?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Lego Star Wars?
I'm trying to figure out what I even want to do. Because my mind is just so.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
She says, "Oh, it's fine. I won't go and get diapers for the kids." No, if you need diapers and stuff for the kids, go and get them. I'll be at the house with the kids so you can go and get them. Carla's back. I don't have to be there while she's there with the kids because she's the babysitter. I'm not.
Yeah.
So I don't need to be there. And then they want to start making time frames when I need to be home. You're treating me like a fucking kid.
Right.
Stop treating
You're
me like
30.
a kid.
30 years old.
Like, stop treating me like a kid, saying that I have to be home
Yeah.
at a certain time. That I have to be home and I have to stay home from 4 o'clock to God knows when.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I can basically go and leave whenever I will please.
Right. I'm trying to like wait till you get to like a game that you want to play on. Well, I'm gonna come back on here later. I'm trying to get Cindy to unlock the Facebook thing so I can like add her too.